I want to talk about China and where they are specifically with their embrace of nuclear generation. When you look at the facts as they are, China is, I think, has at least 28 nuclear reactors that are in construction, which is about half of the construction of all nuclear reactors across the entire globe. We look at what they're doing. We know they're working to undermine us. To me, this is very similar to what we saw in the manufacturing space. They're using political and economic leverage to ultimately manipulate and get ahead. I think that that is a mistake on a number of ways. I mean, if we turn a blind eye to that, I think it's critical that we look at this, particularly within the AI space, knowing that AI is not just an AI race, it is also an energy race, and we must win both. So my question to you is, what are your plans? What is the Trump administration's plans to win that race? And how do we make sure that you have the funds in the proper place to do that?
Fantastic, Senator Brett, and I agree very much with the assumptions. China is moving full speed ahead with nuclear. In fact, the most of reactors they're building is essentially a knockoff, a stealing of an American reactor technology, but they build them much cheaper and much faster. And they don't have the giant bureaucratic regulatory overhang we have in the United States. We need to get the NRC, in touch with physical reality. Grand Central Station in New York, our train station, could not be licensed as a nuclear reactor because its radiation's too high. We have standards that are just so expensive to meet. Okay. It makes everything slow. It makes everything expensive. We bring all sorts of regulatory uncertainty into that environment. So we are talking with commercial providers. We've offered up DOE lands. We've had tons of solicitations. Come build on our land. Mm-hmm. We'll be fast. We'll be efficient. We'll help you get going. We'll arrange creative incentives for you to build nuclear reactors in our space.